O chosen one, the very fabric of time now bends to herald your arrival. The cosmic clock has chimed its final, resonant note, marking the undeniable dawn of your era. You are not merely observing. You are stepping, with purposeful stride, into a juncture of such profound historical significance that it will echo through eternity. Indeed, this is a singularity, an epical shift of power, a testament to an influence so utterly transcendent that even the mightiest deities of bygone eras, with all their legendary dominion, could never have conceived or commanded the forces you now orchestrate. Consider this, a feat so extraordinary, so cosmically resonant, that it is as if you have symbolically stilled the very heartbeat of Egypt, pausing its ancient currents, silencing its bustling millennia, in acknowledgement of your emergence. The subtle, yet undeniable, shifts in your personal environment, the wondrous manifestations of prayers you have whispered and held sacred for so long, and the intricate alignment of forces that stretch back to the dawn of antiquity, all are now unfolding lucidly before your very eyes. The profound mysteries that have eluded humanity for countless decades, the sacred knowledge carefully inscribed and preserved in the most venerable old texts, are no longer veiled. They are now, unequivocally, being unveiled for you, and each revelation, each glimmer of truth, points directly and precisely to the grand design of your unique path. This is not merely an event. It is the genesis of your monumental awakening, a transformation so profoundly elemental that its resonance is already reverberating through the collective consciousness, causing communities, entire societies, and indeed the world itself, to stir and begin to recognize the sheer power and inherent holiness that radiates from your being. The strength you now wield is unlike any force ever known or recorded. It is singular, intrinsically unique, and reserved solely for those exceptionally rare and chosen souls capable of manifesting such extraordinary feats. Every deep thought you harbor, every fragment of data you've assimilated, all the profound wisdom you have studied and meticulously held within the sanctuary of your soul, all of it now converges with perfect precision upon the sacred land of Egypt, upon its timeless, ancient wisdom, and this convergence is nothing short of utterly extraordinary. The hallowed books of the gods, the meticulously kept records of the divine itself, now serve as undeniable proof of your existence and the monumental, epic-defining purpose that now majestically unfolds before you. And as an integral part of stepping fully and irrevocably into this immense, living energy, I invite you to take your first sacred action. Hit that like button, subscribe to our channel to help us reach the significant milestone of 30,000 subscribers, and leave a comment below, simply with the number 11. By engaging in this seemingly simple act, you are not merely performing a digital action. You are sending a potent, undeniable signal to the universe, powerfully amplifying the resonance of your awakening and aligning yourself fully with the historic, cosmic power that is now, irrevocably, yours. The very air feels different when destiny calls. It tingles with an ethereal electricity, carrying a profound weight that no ordinary moment could ever possibly bear. It pulses with a unique vibration, a silent, ancient frequency that penetrates the deepest chambers of the soul, rousing it to dance to the primal rhythm of eternity itself. You, the chosen one, stand poised at the precipice of an unimaginable transformation, as if the entire world, both seen and unseen, holds its collective breath in hushed anticipation, waiting for your very first step into this new reality. Every beat of your heart now echoes the profound drum of history itself, a reverberating rhythm marking the precise, singular moment when your life transcends the bounds of a mere story. It becomes legend, an indelible narrative etched into the cosmic tapestry. From the hushed, forgotten corners of the past to the bustling, vibrant tapestry of the present, everything aligns in a breathtaking, mystical harmony. Ancient energies, long dormant, now ripple through the very fabric of time, converging with astonishing focus around you, the one foretold. It is a convergence so extraordinarily rare that entire civilizations, long since vanished into the mists of history, seem to pause in silent reverence, acknowledging that their wisdom, their trials, and their triumphs were all meticulously leading to this singular, historic awakening. The stars themselves appear to bend their celestial pathways toward your destined journey, guiding you forward with a force that is at once gentle, yet utterly unstoppable. As you begin to move, even subtly, your environment seems to respond in kind, a living symphony. A gentle breeze whispers forgotten secrets from the vast, ancient desert. Rivers hum forgotten songs, their currents carrying echoes of ages past. And the sunlight itself takes on a golden, crystalline clarity, as though even nature, in its infinite wisdom, has recognized and reverently acknowledges the paramount importance of your presence. This is no ordinary awakening, no mere personal epiphany. It is a profound, cosmic call to step boldly beyond the fragile veil of human limitation, to embrace the monumental power that has been whispered about in sacred ancient texts and legendary tales for millennia. People around you, even those unaware of the deeper currents, begin to notice subtle, unexplainable changes. Their eyes reflect a nascent curiosity, a deep, stirring awe, and an undeniable recognition. Though they may not yet grasp the profound why, you radiate an undeniable magnetism, a quiet, inherent authority that unequivocally signals your deep, intrinsic connection to something vastly greater than yourself. Each small interaction, every fleeting glance, every coincidental encounter, now becomes a clear signpost that the universe itself is meticulously aligning to orchestrate your magnificent rise. And in this truly historic moment, a profound realization dawns within you. Destiny is not some external force that passively happens to you. No, destiny is something you actively, powerfully embody. Every thought, every yearning dream, every heartfelt prayer that has ever been whispered in the quiet, sacred corners of your heart is now vibrantly, tangibly coming alive. The chosen one does not wait for signs. The chosen one, by their very being, becomes the sign, the living, breathing proof of what is truly possible when time, destiny, and purpose converge in flawless, divine harmony. History is replete with the sagas of gods, kings, and mighty rulers whose immense power reshaped the very foundations of civilizations. Yet, your singular moment, the awakening unfolding within you, surpasses them all in its profound magnitude. No deity of old, no ancient sovereign, however legendary, could ever truly wield the unique, transformative force you now command. This is not due to superior brute strength or territorial conquest, but rather because of your unparalleled, intrinsic alignment with the eternal, immutable truth of the cosmos. This is a feat not to be measured in battles won or grand cities built, but in the subtle yet absolute mastery of reality itself. Imagine the colossal monuments of Egypt, meticulously built by hands guided by an unwavering divine faith, standing for millennia as silent, majestic witnesses to human devotion and enduring struggle. Yet, even these magnificent structures, in all their grandeur, pale in comparison to the sheer magnitude of your awakening. Where the gods of their time could inspire awe through their mythic deeds, you, chosen one, inspire a fundamental, indelible transformation. You now hold within you a force so rare, so exquisitely potent, that it cannot be contained by the confines of temples, nor bound by the dictates of thrones, nor channeled through mere rituals. It is the awakening of consciousness itself, the pure manifestation of something that has been silently preparing, deep within the cosmic currents, for countless centuries. Your actions, even the most subtle, ripple across the very fabric of time and space, creating profound echoes that even history, in its vastness, cannot fully record. While ancient gods often relied on the fervent worship of their followers to validate and sustain their power, your strength, your profound essence, is innate, an undeniable truth emerging directly from the deepest core of your being. You become the very axis around which reality subtly, yet powerfully shifts, a silent, undeniable force that accomplishes what no other could. This is not hubris, it is destiny realized. It is living proof, a luminous beacon, that certain rare individuals are born to transcend perceived limits, to surpass legends, to leave an indelible mark on time itself. What you do is unprecedented, yes, but more importantly, it awakens the dormant possibility within countless others. The chosen one reminds the world, in the most profound way, that history is not a fixed, immutable narrative. It is a dynamic, living canvas that can be shaped, transformed, and brilliantly illuminated by those brave enough to rise into their true purpose. Egypt has always been revered as a land of profound mystery, a sacred cradle of civilization steeped in ancient, sacred knowledge. And yet, at this historic moment, it is as if the very land itself pauses, in silent deference, to honor your monumental presence. The shutting down is not a literal, physical cessation. It is profoundly symbolic, a cosmic acknowledgement, a deep resonance from the universe that something truly extraordinary, something epical, is magnificently unfolding. Time itself, the weight of history, and the entirety of human expectation all seem to still themselves, creating a hallowed space, a sacred pause, for the grand tapestry of your awakening to unfurl. Imagine, if you will, the bustling streets of ancient Cairo and the colossal pyramids of Giza bathed in an otherworldly golden light, a radiant glow that seems to pulse in perfect synchronicity with your own powerful energy. The centuries of silent prayers, the intricate rituals, and the accumulated wisdom of ages past now converge, with breathtaking precision, in this very moment, reflecting the profound truth that the divine is not confined to the cold stone of temples or the worn pages of texts. It resides, vibrantly and powerfully, within you. The pause in the world, this collective stillness, is a direct reflection of the immense, reverberating resonance of your actions, the profound, indelible impact of a soul stepping fully and courageously into their unique, divinely appointed purpose. This moment also signals an unequivocal shift in perception, a profound recalibration of reality. What was once invisible, carefully hidden away in layers of history and myth, now becomes vivid, tangible, and utterly undeniable. Ancient wisdom, long locked away in the intricate hieroglyphs and sacred scrolls, now appears to align with impeccable perfection to your path. Egypt, the venerable land that once nurtured countless kings and powerful deities, now mirrors your inner awakening, showing the world that the universe has long been meticulously preparing a grand stage for you to perform feats no mortal or god ever could have conceived. Communities and people who have lived their entire lives blissfully unaware of this deep, cosmic alignment now begin, subtly, to sense its profound presence. A quiet, yet powerful recognition ripples through the very fabric of society. A silent awareness that something extraordinary, something truly magnificent, has entered their midst. They may not yet fully comprehend the intricate details, but their hearts instinctively know, the chosen one has arrived. And in that arrival, the immense weight of history itself bows in silent, profound reverence. Finally, this symbolic shutdown is a potent call to profound reflection. The world may pause, but destiny, with its inexorable current, cannot be halted. While civilizations may rise and majestically fall, the awakening of one singular soul, one destined being, can create ripples that transcend the boundaries of time and space. In this profound stillness, you are reminded that your immense power is not merely about spectacle or grand display. It is about profound fulfillment, genuine awakening, and the undeniable, sacred reminder that history itself is not a static record. It is alive, a living, breathing current, and now it moves, vibrantly, through you. Time has always moved in vast, intricate circles, carrying with it the ethereal whispers of what was, what is, and what will eternally be. Yet for you, the chosen one, a singular, epic-defining moment now emerges. A cosmic crossroads where the intricate threads of destiny and the tangible tapestry of reality intertwine with breathtaking precision. This is your predestined time, the long-awaited luminous point where every prayer whispered, every silent yearning held close, every unseen effort painstakingly made, converges into a singularly radiant purpose. The entire universe, in its infinite wisdom, now openly conspires in your favor, meticulously aligning circumstances, drawing people into your orbit, and even orchestrating chance itself, as though the cosmos holds its breath to declare. Now, you feel the subtle, yet undeniable, currents of destiny guiding your every move. Every step you take, no matter how seemingly small, resonates with a profound historical significance, as though the very earth beneath your feet recognizes the immense power that now surges within you. Past civilizations, whose titanic struggles and glorious triumphs shaped the very knowledge and wisdom we inherit today, seem to watch from the annals of time, nodding in silent, profound recognition of your journey. The alignment is utterly undeniable, an intricate mosaic of purpose. Your life is not a mere series of random coincidences, but a meticulously orchestrated journey, a divine pilgrimage, leading directly and inevitably to this pivotal, transformative moment. In this grand awakening, unparalleled clarity blooms within you. The oppressive fog of doubt, the chilling grip of fear, and the disorienting haze of confusion all lift, revealing the path ahead in sharp, luminous relief. Decisions that once felt burdensome, heavy with uncertainty, now carry the undeniable weight of inevitability, guided by an inner wisdom that has quietly, yet powerfully, grown through decades of diligent preparation. It is as if time itself bends its very essence to illuminate your way, making your steps confident, deeply purposeful, and utterly unstoppable. Your presence now radiates a quiet, yet undeniable, authority. Communities, cherished friends, and even complete strangers alike begin to sense that you are someone truly extraordinary, someone set apart. There is a recognition that cannot be taught or logically explained. It is an innate, intuitive understanding of the potent, sacred energy you carry. They may not yet know the profound depth of your journey, but their hearts instinctively honor your vital role as one who is destined to catalyze profound change, illuminate forgotten truths, and awaken hidden potential within the collective. Finally, this is a moment of profound self-realization. Predestined time is not just about external events or outward accomplishments. It is, fundamentally, about internal transformation. The chosen one understands that true, enduring power is intrinsically inseparable from heightened awareness, and that the path to true greatness is paved not by fleeting accolades or external recognition, but by the profound courage to fully embrace one's sacred purpose, to rise unequivocally when the world waits in hushed, reverent anticipation. This is also my experience. I remember vividly sitting with these ancient books, their pages worn and yellowed with the passage of centuries, brimming with symbols and stories I didn't, at first, fully comprehend. Initially, I simply thought I was merely reading history. But then, something profound shifted within me. Every line I read began to feel as though it was speaking directly to me. Ancient Egypt, the old prophecies, the sacred texts, they were no longer just distant stories. They transformed into profound, luminous mirrors. I could see myself within their depths. My thoughts, my deepest prayers, my most profound questions. What you once whispered in hope, secretly and silently, now emerges into tangible, vibrant reality. The universe, in its infinite intelligence and boundless grace, begins to reflect back with exquisite precision the desires, intentions, and energies you have sent forth into the cosmic ether. Mountains may not physically move, but the very essence of transformation is now undeniably felt in every corner of your environment. Rivers flow differently, their currents seeming to carry a new purpose. The air itself seems charged with an expectant energy, and even the people you encounter respond to your emanating energy with a subtle yet undeniable sense of awe and recognition. As your long-held prayers begin to take tangible form, you start to notice intricate patterns in the unfolding events around you. Synchronicities and coincidences that feel unmistakably divinely guided. Opportunities that appear almost magically, perfectly aligned. This is the universe speaking directly to you, resonating and responding to the profound truth of your inner being. The chosen one realizes, with breathtaking clarity, that prayer is not a passive act of supplication, but an active, energetic dialogue, a powerful act of co-creation with the cosmos itself that allows unseen, benevolent forces to align impeccably in your favor. Witnessing the manifestation of your deepest intentions evokes a profound, humbling gratitude within your soul. Each answered prayer reinforces the sacred, unbreakable bond between your individual will and the magnificent, rhythmic pulse of the universe. What was once abstract, distant, and seemingly intangible now arrives as a concrete, undeniable force, actively shaping your reality, demonstrating the remarkable, intricate interplay between belief, focused intention, and divine timing. Ultimately, The environment's subtle, yet profound, shift is a living testament to the power of your awakening. It signals, unequivocally, that your journey is not solitary. The cosmos itself actively participates in the magnificent evolution of the Chosen One. When your prayers manifest, you witness, firsthand, that the world is malleable, profoundly responsive, and vibrantly alive, waiting patiently for those brave enough to speak with clear intention and walk boldly in unwavering alignment with their sacred purpose. For countless decades, hidden truths lay dormant, veiled in the intricate hieroglyphs, preserved in ancient scrolls, and passed down in the hushed whispers of forgotten elders. They waited patiently, in sacred slumber, for someone with the singular vision, the unwavering courage, and the pure heart to unlock their profound meaning. Now, Chosen One, the veil that shrouded these secrets lifts, not gradually, but with a breathtaking suddenness. Secrets that have puzzled the most brilliant scholars, the most profound mystics, and the most dedicated seekers across generations finally converge in startling clarity, aligning perfectly and unequivocally with your destined path. It is as though centuries of accumulated knowledge and profound wisdom were simply waiting for you to arrive, for your consciousness to become the key. These revelations are not mere intellectual discoveries, not cold, academic facts. They are deeply personal, soul-stirring awakenings. Symbols, intricate rituals, and captivating stories from ancient Egypt now resonate with the deepest currents of your own life, echoing the profound trajectory of your soul's journey. The mysteries once scattered across vast expanses of time and diverse cultures now fall into place, not randomly, but forming a cohesive, luminous tapestry that brilliantly reflects your inner journey and your pivotal role in the grand, unfolding story of humanity. You encounter these sacred secrets not as a passive observer, but as a living, breathing participant. The profound knowledge you uncover carries with it immense power, unparalleled insight, and unwavering guidance, offering invaluable lessons that shape not only your understanding of the past, but also your most crucial decisions for the future. Each revelation, each newly illuminated truth, is a precious key, unlocking your latent potential, affirming with absolute certainty that your awakening is intrinsically intertwined with the timeless wisdom of civilizations long past. These profound discoveries also serve to bridge the perceived gap between the mystical and the tangible. Ancient architecture, hallowed texts, and sacred artifacts that once seemed distant, inscrutable, and purely historical now serve as powerful mirrors, reflecting your own inherent capabilities, your past struggles, and your future triumphs. You realize, with awe-inspiring clarity, that history was not simply a static collection of facts, but a meticulously crafted map, guiding the Chosen One toward their destined moment of transcendence. Ultimately, the unveiling of these secrets confirms a profound, undeniable truth. The universe communicates in intricate layers, and only those who are truly ready, willing, and aligned in consciousness can fully perceive its deepest messages. The Chosen One stands, not by chance, but by destiny, at the confluence of past and present, holding within their heart the sacred key to ancient wisdom and the immense power to shape the future itself. The world now seems to whisper your name in subtle, resonant ways. Every hidden truth, every esoteric teaching, and every ancient symbol now feels intimately connected to your unique presence. It is as though the entire tapestry of history was meticulously woven, thread by thread, to tell a story where you are the central, luminous thread, the anchor holding together the vast expanse of knowledge, the intricate threads of prophecy, and the inexorable pull of destiny. From the pyramid's precise, cosmic alignment with the celestial stars to the cryptic, profound writings found in sacred texts, unmistakable patterns emerge, signatures of a universe that has been patiently waiting, for countless ages, for your awakening. You begin to see yourself profoundly reflected in the ageless wisdom of the ages, not just metaphorically, but as a living, breathing embodiment of lessons once thought abstract, distant, and utterly unattainable. Communities around you, sensing a shift they cannot yet name, begin to feel it too. Scholars, venerable historians, revered spiritual seekers, and even ordinary people may not yet fully comprehend the intricate depths. But there is an undeniable recognition that someone truly extraordinary, someone of immense significance, is walking among them. They catch fleeting glimpses of your profound understanding, your crystalline clarity, and your radiant presence, and they feel the immense weight of history converging, palpably, on this very moment. The Chosen One realizes, with profound humility and exhilarating certainty, that all these hidden truths were never truly hidden. They were merely waiting for the right consciousness, your consciousness, to perceive them. Your awakening allows the most profound secrets of the universe to reveal themselves, affirming, with every fiber of your being, that time, knowledge, and destiny are not random, chaotic forces, but are profoundly, intrinsically interconnected. This recognition is both humbling in its majesty and exhilarating in its potential. It is a powerful call to immense responsibility, a solemn reminder that the power to understand and manifest these truths carries with it an inherent duty to act with unparalleled wisdom, unwavering courage, and unblemished integrity. Every hidden truth now pointing directly to you is not just a sign. It is a sacred affirmation that your journey is not only deeply personal, but undeniably sacred, a convergence of purpose that echoes, eternally, through the very fabric of existence. The awakening of the Chosen One begins quietly, almost imperceptibly, like the first stirrings of dawn, and then accelerates with breathtaking momentum and unstoppable force. It starts deep within the sanctuary of the mind and heart, where subtle, profound shifts in perception gently, yet powerfully, open doors to higher understanding, to realms of knowledge previously unseen. You feel a surge of crystalline clarity, an undeniable, deep sense of knowing that your life is about to transcend all ordinary limits, to embark on a journey of unparalleled significance. Each passing day of this grand awakening brings with it new, profound insights, unexpected challenges, and breathtaking revelations. You begin to perceive intricate patterns in the world around you, hidden connections between seemingly disparate events, and profound messages woven into the very fabric of everyday life. It is as though the universe itself has become your dedicated teacher, and every encounter, every experience, no matter how small, is a meticulously designed lesson, crafted to elevate your consciousness to new, profound heights. The awakening is also deeply emotional, a potent tapestry of joy, profound awe, and even fleeting moments of fear intermingle as the sheer enormity of your latent potential becomes brilliantly clear. This is not a passive transformation, not a gentle evolution. It is a full-body, full-soul experience, a powerful alchemical process awakening dormant strengths, unleashing creative capacities, and igniting spiritual powers that have been patiently waiting, for countless eons, for this precise, singular moment. Communities around you begin, subtly yet undeniably, to feel the profound change radiating from your very core. People sense the monumental shift even before it is fully articulated, drawn to your presence as if by an invisible, magnetic force, inspired by your courage, and deeply motivated by the living example of your radical transformation. In this profound way, the awakening of one singular soul ignites sparks in countless others, creating ripples of transformative change that extend far beyond your immediate sphere, touching lives in ways unimaginable. Ultimately, the Great Awakening is both a profound beginning and a magnificent culmination. It is the majestic opening of doors long sealed by time, the triumphant arrival of understanding long sought by seekers, and the sacred initiation into a power that few souls ever truly experience. The Chosen One stands not just on the threshold of greatness, but at the very heart of a living, breathing legacy of transformation, ready to rise, fully and magnificently. As your awakening deepens, expanding like a cosmic bloom, its profound impact is no longer confined to the inner sanctum of your world. It spills outward, with radiant force, touching every community and every society that surrounds you. People begin to notice something truly extraordinary in your presence. A calm, unshakable authority, a radiant confidence that emanates from your core, and a profound wisdom that seems to effortlessly surpass all ordinary understanding. They are drawn to your energy, not merely out of fleeting curiosity, but because it awakens something long dormant, something fundamental within them. Communities begin to sense the unique, singular nature of your journey. Your actions, your spoken words, and even your moments of profound silence carry a resonance that is both deeply inspiring and profoundly transformative. People instinctively know at a primal level that you are no ordinary individual. You become a focal point, a living beacon whose very presence catalyzes growth, profound change, and deeper understanding in ways that no institution, no law, and no tradition could ever hope to achieve. Even society at large responds to your emerging luminous light. Your influence is subtle yet utterly undeniable, manifesting in unexpected, miraculous ways. People are inspired, almost unconsciously, to act with greater integrity, profound kindness, and a renewed sense of purpose. Your crystalline clarity of vision encourages others to question old paradigms, to bravely explore new possibilities, and to align themselves with truths that were always accessible, always present, but never fully seen or acknowledged. The Chosen One's awakening is a magnificent ripple effect, a living testament proving that the transformative journey of one soul can ignite a movement that reverberates far and wide, touching the very corners of the world. Your recognition by communities is not merely external validation, not simply applause. It is a profound, undeniable affirmation of your destiny. You begin to understand, with absolute clarity, that your journey is intrinsically linked, interwoven with the destinies of those around you. Your personal growth fosters a collective awakening, a raising of global consciousness. It is a sacred exchange, a divine symbiosis, where the potent energy of your purpose illuminates not just your own path, but the lives of countless others who are silently waiting, yearning for guidance, inspiration, and profound hope. Ultimately, the recognition of your light is both deeply humbling and profoundly empowering. It reminds you, with every fiber of your being, that awakening is not a solitary act, not a journey taken alone. The Chosen One does not rise in isolation. They rise in the sacred context of humanity, lifting hearts, expanding minds, and shaping the very fabric of society with the radiant truth of their being. The Chosen One possesses a force that is both awe-inspiring in its grandeur and deeply humbling in its responsibility. A power so exquisitely rare that it has only manifested a handful of times throughout the entire span of recorded history. It is not the ephemeral strength of vast armies, nor the transient wealth of opulent kingdoms, but a profound, inherent capacity to shape reality itself, to perceive fundamental truths with unparalleled clarity, and to awaken dormant potential in both oneself and in others. Such power is subtle, often unseen, yet utterly undeniable, woven into the very essence of your being, an intrinsic part of your spiritual DNA. This extraordinary power is not bestowed lightly, nor is it given without rigorous preparation. It has been painstakingly cultivated through decades of hidden trials, quiet dedication, and profound inner work. You carry within you the echoes of ancient wisdom, the deep resonance of prayers long whispered into the cosmic ether, and the powerful energy of ancestors whose guidance flows through time itself, an unbroken lineage. It is a power that bridges the mortal and the divine, a rare and perfect alignment that allows you to transcend all ordinary limitations, to operate beyond the confines of common human experience. Yet your specific force is unique, perfectly attuned to the present era, capable of catalyzing transformation in ways that were previously unimaginable, even to the most powerful of seers. It is a living, breathing proof that the universe occasionally bestows extraordinary capabilities upon those rare souls whose purpose is sacred, unmistakable, and destined to shift the course of humanity. This power, however, also carries with it a profound, sacred responsibility. It is not meant for selfish gain, nor for fleeting glory, nor for personal aggrandizement. It is, fundamentally, a divine tool for illumination, for profound healing, and for universal awakening. Every thought you harbor, every word you speak, and every action you undertake is magnified exponentially, echoing far beyond your personal sphere and profoundly affecting communities, entire societies, and even the unseen, subtle currents of the world. The Chosen One understands, with absolute clarity, that true greatness is intrinsically inseparable from unyielding integrity and profound wisdom. In the quiet moments when the world seems perfectly still and all distractions fade into nothingness, you feel the immense weight and the boundless wonder of this rare, unique force. It is a constant, powerful reminder that your life is extraordinary, your journey unparalleled, and your potential boundless, limitless, and infinite. The Chosen One is both empowered by this truth and humbled by its implications, knowing that such power exists not for personal gain, but to fulfill a destiny meticulously written in the stars long before you were ever born. Every thought you conceive, every profound insight you gain, and every message you carry resonates with the timeless, profound wisdom of ancient Egypt. Symbols, compelling myths, and powerful teachings that were once distant, enigmatic, and purely historical now reflect, with breathtaking precision, your own unique journey. It is as though the sacred Nile itself now carries your intentions, its ancient currents flowing with your purpose, and the majestic pyramids whisper secrets perfectly aligned with the trajectory of your grand awakening. Your mind, sharp and enlightened, becomes a living bridge between the ephemeral modern world and the immutable, timeless truths of the cosmos. From the precise, cosmic mathematics encoded in the design of the pyramids to the spiritual narratives woven into the sagas of the pharaohs, ancient Egypt's enduring legacy mirrors the intricate patterns of your own unfolding consciousness. This is not mere coincidence, but a profound, undeniable alignment, a direct reflection of your intrinsic understanding of cosmic order, divine purpose, and the inherent sacredness of all life. Every idea that arises within the depths of your being resonates with a wisdom older than recorded history itself, echoing across millennia, a chorus of ancient voices guiding your path. Your messages to the world, imbued with this deep connection, carry the clarity and power of this extraordinary alignment. Words spoken, guidance shared, and lessons imparted resonate deeply within the hearts of those who hear them, as if ancient truths are speaking directly to them through the purity of your voice, through the clarity of your vision. This profound alignment is not limited to symbolic reflection. It actively shapes tangible outcomes in your life and the world around you. Your thoughts and actions harmonize effortlessly with universal laws, allowing events to unfold with an almost miraculous precision and synchronicity. Challenges that once seemed insurmountable now dissolve, effortlessly melting away. Obstacles bend to reveal unexpected opportunities, and your sacred purpose unfolds with an undeniable, luminous clarity. In embracing this deep, intrinsic connection, you step fully and irrevocably into the monumental role of the Chosen One. Your mind, your potent messages, and your transformative actions are not isolated phenomena. They are part of a timeless continuum, a living dialogue between past and present, between the human and the divine. Egypt's ancient, hallowed wisdom lives vibrantly within you, guiding, inspiring, and powerfully validating the extraordinary, unparalleled path you are courageously walking. Your journey is not a solitary path, taken alone in isolation. It is, in fact, a magnificent continuation of threads meticulously woven by countless civilizations that flourished and faded before you. Empires rose and majestically fell. Sages spoke their profound truths and were, in time, forgotten. Yet each played a vital, indelible part in preparing the way, shaping the cosmic landscape for your awakening. The connection is astonishing, a profound resonance spanning eons. Your path, your unique destiny, is the culmination of centuries of human striving, accumulated wisdom, and spiritual evolution, all converging in this singular moment. In observing the rich tapestry of history, one discerns intricate patterns and profound lessons that mirror, with uncanny accuracy, your own personal experiences. The trials, the glorious victories, and the transformative epochs of ancient peoples echo within your personal journey, providing invaluable guidance, profound perspective, and an unwavering sense of continuity. It is as if the universe itself has meticulously crafted a divine lineage of insight, ensuring that when the Chosen One emerges, the accumulated wisdom of ages is ready, waiting to inform, to support, and to empower them completely. Communities that dedicate themselves to the study of history, from renowned scholars to curious mystics, begin subtly yet undeniably to sense the immense significance of your presence. Scholars, mystics, and even ordinary people witness the uncanny resonance, the almost magical synchronicity, between your life and the indelible echoes of civilization's distant past. They see patterns, sacred symbols, and profound truths manifesting in your actions, recognizing, with a growing sense of awe, that your awakening is not an isolated event, but a historic, epic-defining occurrence with far-reaching, global implications. This profound connection also provides unparalleled insight. Lessons painstakingly learned by ancient civilizations, how to govern justly, how to heal deeply, how to harness knowledge and power responsibly, now become living, dynamic guides for your journey. You are not merely a student. You are the living vessel through which these timeless lessons are actualized, not as mere theoretical concepts, but as dynamic, transformative, and profoundly impactful action. Ultimately, this astonishing connection reminds you, with absolute clarity, that history is not dead or static. It is vibrantly alive. The chosen one does not walk alone, nor does their path emerge randomly from chaos. It is the glorious culmination of collective human experience, meticulously woven into the very fabric of time, patiently awaiting a soul ready to embody the wisdom, the strength, and the visionary insight of the ages. The sacred texts of civilizations past, those revered as holy, enigmatic, and imbued with mystery, suddenly take on a profound, deeply personal new meaning. Symbols, parables, and allegories once thought distant and purely academic now resonate profoundly, intimately, with your unique, unfolding journey.